All right, good morning, everybody, and welcome to the 2023 Curlers Corner Autumn Gold Curling Classic. We have a great B-side matchup this morning. We have Team Watling versus Team Jaeggi. I'm joined in the booth. My name is Tyler Powell, and I'm joined in the booth here by my teammate, Ryan Parent, and we're going to be providing you with commentary this morning on this game.
Good morning, Tyler. How are you doing today?
I'm great. I'm tired after a few games of commentary yesterday, but ready to go.
And it'll be a long day today. We got a couple of games up in Airdrie tonight, too.
Yeah, absolutely. It's going to be a busy one.
Starting off with a top 12 draw, and Team Jaeggi is going aggressive right off the bat with a corner guard.
Yeah, we have lead Lisa Mumenthaler here for Team Jaeggi.
Wow, that corner guard curled a lot, hey? It's barely covering any of the rings.
Yeah, yesterday we were seeing a little bit more curl inside out than outside in.
And a center guard coming now.
We have lead Sarah Pike on Team Watling, throwing the center guard.
Really trying. Really coming on. I can, no, I can't. No, can't. Good. Good. 5-4. Let's roll. Yep. Oh yeah, I got the same split.
Tight center guard. And now we have a draw coming into the house around both those yellows, overlapped. But it looks like it's not quite going to curl enough. They might have got fooled by how much that corner guard curled, like you said. There's a lot more curl inside out than outside in. Leaves the hit and roll to sit too buried.
Out here. Yeah. Nice handle here.
Yeah, we have a nice hit and roll opportunity, hey? Get this in behind those staggered centers.
Yeah, if this is made, I'm sure we'll see an early bailout. Try to fish for a blank.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hit something.
Oh, that spot is very straight.
Yeah, that one by everything there.
10-4.
Now a chance to split the house and sit two. Unfortunately, that corner guard is not going to be in play. If they're ever buried behind it, they won't be shot over that top 12 yellow.
Straight, straight.
It's Rock Stop's top 12. It's neither shot nor buried, but it is a rock in the house for the time being. Now let's see if we can get a good adjustment here on the ice. Make this hit and roll second opportunity.
Yeah, absolutely. We have second player Emily Deschaines here. Emily
quiet.
is a Canadian junior silver medalist and a Canadian U18 silver medalist.
Are we on it?
And is this going to be enough weight to knock it out here?
Okay.
Will be, and it
Yeah.
does sit around to stay for two.
Release.
Yeah, decision time now. Could draw around those yellows again if you want to stay aggressive, but I do like this call to open up the center.
Are they trying to hit it right on the nose here, Ryan? Or are they trying to play the double peel across the face?
I think across the face, based on the ice and how straight it is. The ice they took. Oh. Okay, maybe that's the line right there. Any tighter than that and it curls, wider and it doesn't. Rolls to a really nice spot though.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's guarding that that red rock in the house, and the yellow double is available for the time being.
Good morning to Clear Work.
My first thought
Thank you
was
for the kind comments.
Okay, my first thought was the draw. We're 1-2. I don't think we have to hit. You guys like this? Yeah. Yeah, they're only biting 12.
Looks like they're calling to go around to the button. I'm not sure I love this call because you're leaving a wide open double, and then 2 rocks are going to be in the house for Team Jaeggi.
Oh,
What do you think, Tyler?
Yeah, I mean, maybe they're feeling draw weight and they're looking to get aggressive here in the first end. Double's not simple. It looks like it's a little bit thinner than half a rock, but.
Well, I mean doubling these 2 center ones that they're drawing around the shooter and that top 12. Like, I think it might have been. They could have thrown a center guard if they wanted to be aggressive, which I don't mind. It over curls and ends up just tapping.
Okay, we have third rock thrower now, Michelle Jaeggi, being asked to play this double here. Sweepers are hard on it. And a little bit unfortunate there, removing their rock from play on the corner as well, but still pretty good result. Opportunity for Team Watling to split the rings here.
This is fine. I don't know why we're switching turns, but. Yeah, but they didn't touch the one that was behind the guard there. Oh, I thought that was just the same rock. More handle. Line's good. Looks like lots, guys. Looks like lots. Running. Not moving.
So how do you feel about this, Ryan? With would you have liked to have seen them maybe go a little bit more over to the wings, or do you like that they threw it right into the center line there for splitting the rings?
I think the center line's okay. If you go too close to those other reds and splitting the rings, it makes the hit and roll a lot easier. And then possibly you're looking at give it a chance for 2 again. So I think just putting it on the center line is fine. Try to get a force, but if it doesn't work out and you end up leaving a double at some point, it's not the end of the world. Just don't want to get overzealous and give up a deuce. Hit and roll looks pretty close. And a really nice shot there.
Yeah, that's very, very good.
Looks like they might have even gotten shot.
Yeah, it looked close for sure.
And a roll dead buried. Now.
Top 4-8. They're just back.
Skips first. Christy Watling is going to be forced to play the corner freeze now.
Yeah. Really? Okay.
Looks like Team Watling is from Winnipeg, Manitoba.
Oh. Room. Oh. Oh, Mr. Curl.
give them tuck sliders. I haven't been paying
Always
attention
has
to the
to curl.
slides.
Doesn't look like it.
No.
Wait. Wait only. Curl.
And this
Yep,
needing
yep,
to
yep, go,
curl
go,
a little
go,
bit at
go.
the end. It's looking
Go,
pretty
go,
good.
go.
Oh, yeah.
Good, guys.
Really nice shot there.
14-3.
Well managed.
Yeah, great shot.
So we get an
Good.
overhead angle
I know,
here.
I
It
just
does
walked
look like
over.
red is second shot.
Good.
Do you think they have enough of that tight guard to run it back, Tyler?
I
Run
don't
into the
think
yellow?
so.
I just
I
walked
don't
over
think so. I mean,
quickly.
Even with
you'd have to
halfway-
throw.
Go
Yeah,
there.
that's difficult to remove both of them. I think it
Yeah.
might be just there, but it looks very, very difficult to cross the face and get rid of both of those rocks.
Yeah, they're calling the hit and roll off their own red. I like that. Opens up the yellow and gets another rock in the house.
Oh, we're surrounded by loud ones.
I think they're calling just the tap on the yellow, hey? It's pretty standard.
So we have the no tick rule in play this weekend, Ryan, and it looks like Curling Canada and a lot of the member associations just recently adopted that as a rule. What are your thoughts on the no tick shot?
Well, I think it's good for the game. I think it makes ends more exciting.
With that ice.
My only contention with it is it takes away some skill from the lead, I feel like. Being able to play tick shot used to be a huge part of a lead's game. And now that that's gone,
The one she's gonna.
kind of
tap
takes
onto.
away from the lead's
Yeah.
skills making, or
Yeah, it just needs
shot
to
making
move
a little
2
bit.
inches.
But
of
I
it,
think for
yeah.
the most part, it's good for the game as a whole. And it makes it more important that leads still have to make sure they're touching center line on their guards. So
Yep. That's not as easy as what it sounds like. Especially when the pressure's on.
oh, and this one over curls
Okay.
and plays that.
Gets second
Tap.
shot.
Just freeze or is that too dirty?
Why the hell would you freeze? It's wide open. Yeah, they have last rock.
Freeze. But that's a harder shot. I'm gonna keep on the shooter probably.
Are they doing for across the top double
I
here?
think
Good
so. Yeah, I think that's what
I
they
like
were that they're looking to play. I know there was some talk about playing the freeze, but it looks like there was a little bit of disagreement on that. So I believe they're just playing the double here.
Yeah, this is much safer. If they played the freeze, are they talking about freezing their own yellow rock there?
I believe so.
Yeah, that could go bad.
Even if I
Easily
don't
leave a
make the
double if you're
double, I
not
keep my shooter into
perfect.
the ticker and roll over it.
I like this call.
With us. 5.
Even if you don't make the red double, you hit it a little thick, you can still roll into the rings and be sitting 2.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Girl!
And they're knifing it here to get it to
Hi,
curl
girl!
over.
Oi!
And they missed it a little thin, but they moved the red. I don't think they moved it enough, though. It looks like there will be a shot for 2.
Yeah, I think they might have actually moved it a little bit closer to the button, believe it or not.
It looks like it, yeah.
Just slightly.
felt like a little bit pulling underneath my rock.
Because it looked before that, it was close. We weren't entirely sure who was second shot there. But now I believe that that red shot is, or that red stone is second shot there in the back 12-foot.
As far as open hits for 2 go, though, this is one of the more difficult ones. They cannot
this
be
will
tight
curl.
at all. Any on the inside of the nose, and they will touch that red on the way by.
Yeah, I
You
think
also
that's gotta
can't
be
be
close.
too wide because you only have a couple feet of room to
Maybe a
roll
nice-
to.
Easy, normal kind of here.
So they're not throwing a ton of weight at this one.
Yeah, you heard the comment there, easy normal. So they're probably looking for about 10 seconds, hog line to hog line, 9.5, 10 seconds.
Oh. Close. Whoa! 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 Clean. You're good. You're good. You're good.
Great shot there. Looks like 2 points there to start off the game. 2-0 for Team Jaeggi after 1 over
Good.
Team Watling.
It was a very nervous open hit. Lines closed. Little tight, if anything. Okay. Lines
like-
good for tight.
And great start to the end there. Nice center guard.
We're going corner.
Corner guard coming up now. Yeah, taking a lot of ice on this turn.
Good. Laura's
He's curling quite a bit. Sweepers are going hard here. Not the best spot for a corner guard. It does block off their out turn draw to the button.
Yeah. Yeah, they would have liked that 8 feet deeper and a little bit more to the right-hand side as we're looking at it.
Lines tight, yep. Hard line, you gotta go. Hard line. Okay. Oh, oh. 13-7. No, I think it's it was gonna take off, so.
That rock comes back 4. Team Watling is gonna play around the center guard here. Might be turning into a bit of a messy end with this setup. Fun to see.
Love to see lots of rocks in play early in the morning.
Line's good. 6. Line's good. Through. 6. Pass to curl. 6, 7. Hold in.
T.
Pass
No,
to
we're
curl.
T. line.
Oh.
Easy him.
Yep, go now. Yep, go now. Yep. Whoa.
We're all there.
Whoa. Good. 4-4. Good
Nice
throw.
shot. Stops top button.
That's a nice spot.
Nice throw.
And we're gonna see a freeze game now. Turn into a mixed doubles end, hey Tyler?
Absolutely.
You have some experience with mixed doubles.
Yep, playing with your sister, Lisa Parent, who's been commenting on the chat a lot this morning and managing the live stream and doing a great
Line's
job of it.
You think you're gonna play any Bonspieles this
Line's
year? I know Lisa's living in Medicine Hat now.
I don't have anything planned. The schedule is pretty busy as it is with men's events and all that, so
Yeah.
I don't have any planned.
You do like to stay busy.
A little bit.
Straight.
Like to have a few things
Nice
going
shot, Steph.
on. So great freeze there.
Yeah, got a good angle on that one so that the yellow can go by that back four red.
I don't. Can we?
If you're Team Watling here, are you just trying to
Flop in the
freeze,
center
or would you
corner.
like to move around the rocks a little bit? What would you like to play here, Ryan?
That's fine.
Well, now they're looking at playing the hit and
I think
roll,
that's
which
smarter.
I kind of like.
Yeah.
You can, if you
10.
roll under your other corner guard, you double up those corners. It's not bad. Yeah, I like this call.
I think they're just playing control weight here, control or normal.
Yeah, try to keep their shooter as a corner
Yep.
guard.
Yep.
Don't
Alright,
throw too
alright,
much.
you gotta go.
And this one's
Oh,
curling
other
really
side.
early.
Hard for a piece.
Oh, this might
Hard for a piece.
miss
Okay,
everything.
whoa. You're by. You're by. You're by it.
Does.
10-7. It's tight.
So now the question is, do you try to move those rocks in the house and get shot, or do you wait? Possibly leading to a force later in the end, or possibly just wait until you have a better opportunity to move those rocks around.
Yeah, the angles are looking really good for them right now. I don't think that they need to change much. I think if they freeze and put another one right on top, then it's, you know, looking.
Line's close.
They have they're favored on the angles. It's looking pretty good for them. So.
Yeah, I like this call. It's still early in the end. If they might have an opportunity to run red back in later on. It's coming up a bit late, but that's the right way to
Yep,
miss.
yep. Whoa. Okay. 16-1.
And you're going to see them double peel here. Yeah, that last throw from Emily, I think she just got it started a little bit because halfway down the sheet we saw it starting to move. So I think it was just a bit of inward motion here. We'll see how she compensates on this one. And that was definitely a lot more positive of a throw than the last one.
Good shot.
Yeah, that's a great recovery there after that first shot.
But since the angles are so good in the house, there will be an opportunity to hit and sit
3 quarters
now.
high.
But the good thing is center guards are gone. Lower chance of a steal happening.
Close. Yeah. Oh. Okay, that's.
And that went over curling a little bit on Michelle. Still an okay result. Not exactly what they would have liked, but still pretty good.
I would consider playing the hit and roll on the left red on top of the other one, or possibly even thin double. The issue with just straight hit and roll is that yellow guard is so high. Team Jaeggi is going to have a shot at it no matter what.
Absolutely.
Curl! Curl him! Curl! Close! Straight!
Unless they can get a roll right to the edge of the house. Or the other one,
I
but
think
it does go out. So now are we going to see a center guard, do you think, Tyler?
Yeah, I think he might. Yeah, great opportunity here. Yeah, that one, you know, you saw them sweeping it for curl, and then they were sweeping it to keep it straight. I think they just, yeah, I think they tried to get a little bit too aggressive with that roll and
High side pass.
ended up rolling out of the rings.
Line's close. Line's good.
These shots are a lot tougher than you might think initially you really have to get perfect line here.
Absolutely.
You have some room for error on weight, but you want to cover as much of that rock as possible. And really nice shot there.
Yeah, that's very good. Michelle Jaeggi.
Michelle.
This Jaeggi team is from Switzerland, the beautiful country of Switzerland, where they have
throw.
lots of
Very nice.
chocolate and lots of cheese.
Speed's good there.
Lots of mountains.
Lots of mountains, lots of cows.
Like yesterday. Okay.
Think they feel at home in Cowtown, Alberta.
Yeah, absolutely. I know they love it here.
No, sorry.
Michelle Jaeggi was telling me that they love going up the stairs just right behind the Calgary Curling Club here, and they love the view that they get of Calgary. So they really like it here.
It's a really beautiful location that Calgary Curling Club has right next to downtown.
Good roll. Yep, yep,
Go,
yep,
Sarah,
yep, yep.
go.
That's a good shot. Good
Yeah.
plan B.
Absolutely.
Get that roll under that
Here.
high corner like I was talking about
Probably
earlier.
max for me, but I don't mind it. Maybe a pinch less.
We're going to see another center guard for Chelsea Carey.
Okay, same thing.
We have Skip Chelsea Carey here. Chelsea is a two-time Scotties Tournament of Heart champion.
Well known in the curling community.
Chelsea's also spared for Team Jennifer Jones this year as well, so she's being asked to spare for a lot of top teams.
I think you, before we started the stream here, you mentioned that another superstar was sparing for Team Jaeggi in Europe.
Yeah. Yeah, Olympic champion Eve Muirhead was sparing for Team Jaeggi in a Bonspiel over in Europe earlier this year. So
they sure know how to find good spares, eh?
yeah, absolutely.
I think that should be close.
Yeah, we'll just stay down.
Yeah.
Or tell Sarah to stay down.
Eve has been retired for
whoever
a
it is,
couple
yeah.
of seasons now, but looks like she's still dabbling into competitive curling every now and again.
Okay,
So
that's
this
fine.
center guard's a bit heavy and over curls. It's going to leave a hit and roll behind. But there will be a short red run back afterwards.
It's curling a lot, hog line in with hits, so.
Yep! Hard! 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 Whoa! Whoa, we're close!
Rolls about a half rock over.
Yeah, there's
Just
a
tucks
little
piece.
bit of disagreement there on the line call. You heard one of the players saying hard and then the other one saying whoa, so yeah, they were seeing the line differently on that one for sure.
Yeah,
Stick's
you did
great.
hear Christy mention that it's curling a lot for hog line in on hits. I believe she mentioned that to Laura before the shot. So as a third, it's very tough to call line. You only get to see two shots in end, or maybe your skips two shots and the other skips two shots. Versus skipping, you get to see many more. So the skip has to do what they can to kind of relay how the ice is behaving so that the third has an idea of how to call the line. And just didn't quite get it right there. Nice hit and roll here.
Yeah, great shot.
And we'll see a draw, I think. Rock's pretty far out to the wings.
Yep, got to get a bite of the 8-foot here.
Okay.
Line's nice.
And this is a very important shot here.
All you.
Yeah, not the hardest shot, but definitely important.
guys, just
3-point
go.
swing. These are the kinds of shots that skips need to make.
Push,
They wanna
Sarah.
win games.
You look okay. You look okay. Take a look. Take a look, guys. Your T-line.
And it looks pretty good.
14-5, yeah.
Does stay straight out there. You just get a little bit wider, and it does not curl nearly as much.
No.
A nice
No.
draw there to get the single. Team Watling.
I was like, let's kill it.
All right, going into the second end break. Team Jaeggi leads
I
2-1
agree. Staying
over
down for
Team
sure.
Watling. All right, starting the third end of play here in the 2023 Curlers Corner Autumn Gold Curling Classic here at the Calgary Curling Club. We just have 6 sheets of action this morning. And we will update you on the scores in just a little bit. If you would like updates, you could head over to curlingzone.com and you can find the Autumn Gold Curling Classic and view the scores for the event on there. But we will provide you with updates as the games go on and as we get more scores on the scoreboard there. We still have some scores that aren't posted yet, so.
And shout out to the volunteers behind the scenes updating the scores on Curling Zone.
Yeah, we actually this weekend we have 50 plus volunteers for this event. So for a World Curling Tour event, I can't think of many other events that have that many volunteers. So we have volunteers commentating, doing live scoring, assisting with the live stream, and we also have volunteers at the door, and then we have our committee members. So lots of very, very involved volunteers to make this women's event take place here. So
You saw there the no-take rule came into effect. Rock was replaced.
Five.
And shout out to you, Tyler, for organizing all the volunteers this weekend.
I think it just
nobody
backdoor.
hasn't showed up yet, so that's a good sign.
Got some reliable people.
Yeah,
on the job.
100%. I put my phone number in the email at the beginning of the weekend, and nobody's called me or texted me yet with anything. So that's a good sign. I like that.
We also got Jeremy Hardy here running our cameras today. He'll be playing in the Grand Slam coming up next week, Tier 1. So good luck to him.
And that's in Niagara Falls, Ontario. So he's been out to Ontario quite a bit in the last few weeks, playing in the PointsBet Invitational last weekend in Oakville.
This is that straight spot again where we saw a flash in the first end.
Yeah.
And
Oh yeah, it's dead straight there.
I won't forget it anymore.
No.
Okay, we're not getting a lot of finish here. Oh, I don't think we didn't sweep that very much to start.
Okay, so
15? I'm getting high splits for Sarah's, yeah. T plus! Back 4! Back 8! Back 4!
top 4. No, can't. Top 8, top 4, top 8.
We're top 4.
Top 4. Top 8.
Good opportunity here to put pressure on early in the end with a
Nothing.
tick rule violation followed by a flash. Unfortunately, this one also stays just a bit too straight
Still
and leaves
not
the double.
finishing at all, though.
They're trying to get that rock to curl about half a rock more and leave it overlapped.
So this is second Stephanie Burset on Team Jaeggi with the double attempt.
Oof, just rubs the center guard.
And a little bit tight there. It's interesting because, you know, we've seen they are different spots, but if you go about a foot or two wider, we've seen a couple flashes, and then we've seen a couple end up tight when you come a foot or so closer to the center line. So that's just something I'm picking up with on the ice. I'm not sure if it has to do with how they're throwing it or if it's a spot in the ice, but something to pay attention to.
I think there is a spot there. Seems like there's a bit of a ridge right where those yellows are, which makes them a little bit tricky to hit.
3! We're pretty deep.
Clean.
Like, to your brim.
Just clean.
Almost biting. Sit. Nice.
Throw.
There we go. Now we got the line figured out here.
Yeah, that's a great guard. You know,
fine when they
slightly
get that
guarding
curl
the
in.
inside of that rock is better to prevent any kind of hit and roll opportunities. So that's in a great spot.
Barely breaks.
Interesting that they're trying the double peel here. I think it's a good call if you make it, but if you don't catch that the second yellow, then now there's 2 buried with a guard on top of them, soon to be 3 buried probably. See how this turns out. Does make the shot though, very nice.
Yeah, great shot.
Spot ends.
There was some good plan Bs that could happen there with that shot. If they were a bit tight, they could run into one of those yellows in the house as well.
So they're trying to get this one tight to the rings. Do you feel that tight is the right call, or would you like to go a little bit higher to kind of
Okay, it really
prevent
takes its
any
time.
triple opportunity, or how do you feel about tight to the rings?
I think a little bit higher. Doesn't have to be super high, maybe about halfway between the hog line and top 12 would be the ideal spot for this one.
Just clean, line's tight.
Just the tighter the guard is, the easier the run back becomes.
Yeah.
Looks like this one is going to slip into the rings too.
Whoa.
Yeah, it's a bit unfortunate. Definitely want to be light if anything. That's the other issue with calling tight. You only have to be a couple feet heavy and you might go into the rings. If you call halfway, you could be 6 feet high, 6 feet deep, and you're still good either way. And there might be a triple here, hey Tyler?
Yeah, I'm not sure if that one will. They are frozen. I'm not sure if it will drag enough to catch that rock in the back forefoot, but we'll see in just a second. It should drag a little bit, but not sure if it'll drag enough.
They hit it a bit thinner than they want. It did not drag enough. Although we had it so thin, it didn't matter. Wouldn't have had enough weight. Nice shot, though. Now I like tight a lot more.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because now that your rock's behind the T line, the other team will probably be playing a freeze, and it's nice to have that run back for yourself
Thank you.
available.
That's why. Easy.
Actually, it looks like we do have a kind of a tuck slider, or with the corn broom anyway. Looks like Laura Burtnick gets up on her toe a little bit when she slides out.
All right, Sarah. Gotta go. Wide.
Not bad. Doesn't
6
cover
feet.
the whole rock, but I think, yeah, Carrie's going to be calling the freeze here anyways. Oh, maybe not. Maybe she's thinking hack weight now. Blank would be great this end.
Yeah, absolutely. Score in 4 is probably what she's thinking now.
Michelle's last shot.
And interesting here, hey, we have the sweeper kind of pivoting over to the straight side to hold that, even though there is another sweeper like already on that side. What are your thoughts on that?
I don't think it can hurt much. It's hard to say how much it helps, but it definitely wouldn't hurt. They did get close to that guard, though, so. I think if you know for sure, you always have to be keeping it straight. It doesn't hurt. If you're not sure, maybe it's a little bit awkward to switch back over if you decide, oh, actually we have to make this curl now and try to start knifing it. I generally think one sweeper is usually fine, no matter what you're doing, unless you're just sweeping straight for weight. Just kind of saves energy in these long events. All these athletes are in great shape, but any opportunity you have to save energy for later on is good.
Keep going past it hard.
Another big sweep to squeeze by the guard. And this rock just rolls out of the house.
Yeah, they would have loved to have stuck that in the rings there.
So now it's decision time. You could draw around and try to get 2. Or you just take your free blank. What do you think, Tyler?
I think I'd just be peeling that guard, to be honest. I would be happy with scoring 1 or more in the 4th end. So I think I would peel that guard. What would you do?
I think I'd also peel, but I don't mind this call at all. I'd just be worried that they
You guys like draw?
Team Watling makes the run back
Yeah, full
perfect,
H.
and you don't even
Even
have a
bite
blank
forfeit's
on your
good.
next one.
Okay, so this will be. Okay, so a little heavier than that. Okay, sounds good.
Just got some outside consultation
Top
from
house,
Jeremy,
just
and
tuck
he
a piece
agrees
is
with the
fine.
peel.
Line's good. Room. Room.
I think this one might pop out the other side here.
Well,
yeah, looks like there's about a quarter rock open on the outturn side there. If they do get a good freeze there, they Team Jaeggi is forced here, so.
Yeah, that went just a little deeper and curled a little bit more than they want. Does leave the freeze. It's a shot possibility here. I like this call.
Too straight on the other side.
And you did hear the mention there. This is that straight
Okay,
spot.
4,
So
9
even though
by
they
4.
have maybe a third of a rock open, it's so straight there that makes the shot pretty tough.
To line. Line's good. Room. Not moving.
Always M. Hard. Gotta curl a mile. Gotta curl a mile. Gotta curl a mile. Go,
Yeah,
go,
it's
go,
really
go,
gotta
go.
curl. Gotta get some finish
Okay.
on it. Get a piece under him possibly, but no, it's gonna stop wide open.
And yeah, nose hit here for the 2 or draw.
Yeah, they have the draw too. That's interesting. I think most skips would just instantly play for the hit, but if you're feeling the draw, you feel the
And I
draw.
thought, it's 10. Yeah.
She changes her mind.
She heard us.
Yeah. Yeah, this is just Skip's preference. Whatever they feel like they're more likely to make is what you should be playing here.
10, 10. Easier than the draw, hey? Okay, right on the nose.
And just confirming with the sweepers that if they also believe this is easier than the draw.
Okay. Well,
This one is out there a little bit, I think. They're
clean,
cleaning it
Oh,
now.
it's curling now.
clean.
Nice. Great shot there by Chelsea to get another deuce, giving them the lead 4-1 heading into the 4th end. Welcome back. My name is Ryan Parent. Joining me is Tyler Powell for this morning game at the Autumn Gold Classic 2023 in Calgary, Alberta. Give a quick score update here. Looks like on sheet 2, Fujisawa's up 2-0 over Reese Hansen. Sheet 3, 5-0 lead for Galusha. They're playing really good this weekend. It seems like every single game they're having is turning into a blowout. On sheet 4, we have Team Holland up 2-0 over Tabata. And on 6, we have Team Skrillik up 3-0 over Team Jung. And finally on sheet 7, we have Team Sturmey 4-2 over Team Englot. And back to our feature game. Team Jaeggi just scored another deuce in the 3rd end. And I didn't see what happened to that first stone. Did you notice, Tyler?
Great.
No, I didn't. Looks like it went through the house.
Through the house?
Yeah, right now I would definitely I would say that Team Galusha with how they've been playing all week, has probably been playing better than any other team in the event. I know I commentated their game yesterday morning, and they dominated their opposition, and they, I think in their game yesterday as well, they played very, very well, and I don't know if their opposition scored any points, so looks like they're hot this weekend, so we'll see if they can continue that throughout the rest of the weekend.
That was pretty good 3 on its own.
The winner of that Peterson-Galusha game will take on the winner of the Hansen-Fujisawa game in the first 8 qualifier later today at 4:30.
Little less.
Gotta go. Line's good.
3. Gotta go.
Line's good. Hard line.
Almost to it.
No, gotta go.
Hard line. Hard push. You gotta go.
Okay, whoa. Dean, good try.
Ooh, that's too bad. We're trying to get that frozen, but in hindsight, it might have been good to leave it a little bit just so it's a bit more open. I think it's still open enough to run back if we need to. It's
absolutely.
probably fine. Yeah.
Thought it would drag for you.
Yeah, so did I.
It's tight enough for a split.
Also tight enough for a split, as they just mentioned. Yeah.
Line's good. Running a bit. Needs to curl. Line's okay. Yeah, it's running like it's heavy. 14-3. On its own. Just let it sit. Good throw, Steffi.
Or we like this.
And yeah, that one ending up in a pretty good spot there for Team
Yeah,
Jaeggi. I think I don't think they're disappointed at all. That scoring area is starting to get pretty small for Team Watling early in the end.
Yeah, it's interesting. It's not playing. They're not playing around centers, but it's also they're playing not too far off the center line. I think again that first corner could have been a little bit wider out.
We're close.
Just expands the scoring zone a little bit with the team with Hammer.
We're hot.
Ooh.
And this is heavy here.
Is she just adding where we're not seeing?
Possibly a fast rock.
14. Like I'm getting.
If this
Yeah,
stops in the
'cause I
house,
got
it's not,
28.
that's not bad though. It's that rock could
And I
definitely
got that
come into
for
a
you.
counter later on in the end.
This is a
Yeah,
totally
could
different
come
release.
into play for sure. Team Jaeggi is freezing on their rock that was already thrown.
I thought maybe they were calling a tight center guard there. I could be mistaken. Let's see where this ends up.
Yeah, I think you're right. My bad.
That's a good spot. Looks like it chokes off that short yellow run back as well.
Mm-hmm.
Straight back.
Yeah, if there is a hole there, it's very, very small.
The only thing is I don't really want to touch the 5. Yeah. Okay. 8-5. No.
They're going to try to nose that red rock that was just thrown.
All right, you got it, Em. Nice dead nose.
Squeeze it by that tight yellow and make the red double. It's a tough shot.
They're hard on this one early.
Go, 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 go. Go, go, go. Okay.
Okay. It's a little tight.
And that's an okay result, I think.
And just going to throw another tight guard block off that hole again.
And welcome to all of our viewers this morning. Let us know in the YouTube chat where you're watching from. We would love to shout you out.
How many viewers do we got today, Tyler? Can you tell?
150.
Not bad. Anybody watching from over in Switzerland?
That'd be almost 6 o'clock in the evening over there, so.
Okay, whoa then. Whoa then. Yeah, straight, straight. Whoa, whoa, close. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hard on red, hard on red, hard on red. Go, 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 go. Okay.
Nice call
Call.
there to rub off that center guard and make the shot. There might be, I think there is a hole there.
8-5.
It's quite small though.
Yeah, just a hair off nose.
Oh, no, they're calling the run back.
Yeah, same
I like
shot
this
as
too.
last time. They are playing a different turn at it. They are playing the in turn.
Okay, gotta stay center line here. Whoa. Yep. Whoa. No. Curl! Hard. Okay. Okay.
Okay, and that not really changing much there because you will see Team Carey or Team Jaeggi just put the guard back here.
Are we 2 now?
So we have Wendy
Line's
Nykaluk
close.
watching from Oak Bank, and she's happy that there's live curling.
Line's good.
So shout out to
I
Wendy.
need to curl. It needs to curl. Okay, whoa then. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, straight. No, curl, curl,
This one's going to come into the
curl.
house.
I don't know. Okay, it's fine. 15-3.
And do you think that lets them off the hook a little bit?
A little bit.
9.
Yeah, they're going to be able to make a
Right on the nose.
double.
Last one, you know.
I'd be tempted to try to throw a little more weight at this and try to get the double and roll under that yellow guard on the other side of center.
Nope. Whoa! Curl. Curl. Curl.
And this is way wide here.
Hard for a piece. Okay.
Punches it through the hole. And for the third shot in a row, we're going to see the same guard coming down now. Team Jaeggi.
Sorry. Oh, shoot, my stuff's down there.
And we have Chris Hulid watching from Chatham, Ontario. And yes, that is Chelsea Carey skipping Team Jaeggi.
Line's good.
This one is over curling. And that's very interesting. That's the I think Chelsea thinks that's a cutter.
I think we are.
But that has over curled. I remember she had a guard, and I believe it was the second end that way over curled on her by like a foot and a half. So it might be a combination of a cutter and potentially she is starting them a little bit here and getting them on an inward line.
Even if you just punch it here, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Can you tell if red's sitting 2 here, Tyler?
Once it gets close to that center, should go.
Yeah.
It'll hold for a bit. I think so.
It's difficult to tell. One for sure, and I would say, yeah, it's a measure almost between yellow and red from this angle. What do you feel?
Yeah. Yeah, I agree. I kind of sure what the ice is.
I don't know. I have no idea, to be honest.
Wait, it should curl once it grabs center.
Yeah.
Let's make it good.
Close.
Easy.
Clean.
Curl!
Curl. Really got to curl him for a piece. Hard, gold. Touch it, touch it, touch it. Oh, gosh.
Ooh, and they push it more buried there. That's unfortunate.
Yeah, that is very unfortunate. Yeah, Team Watling really struggling this end with the ice. They've kind of been bailing all end here. They did have almost a get out of jail free card on that last one, you know, an opportunity to maybe generate a deuce kind of out of nowhere, but now it's going to be very difficult for them.
What do you like here, Tyler? I think there's a few options. Best way to get a steal going. If they're playing that freeze, I'm guessing that red is sitting 2. So it'd be dangerous to play that if they're not.
I think I like the freeze if you can get there. I think that it is a little bit tricky with where that yellow guard is, but you can definitely get there. I think I like the freeze.
Yep, I think I agree with that. Could also just throw a guard up and... But it's always nice to make your opponent shoot against more whenever possible.
Yeah, the only thing with this is you just can't leave a double. Can't leave a double with your shooter and the rock that's on the tee line.
Sweeper's going hard, and this looks really good.
Yeah, it's a great shot.
Yeah, beautiful.
That is why she's a 2-time Scotties Tournament of Heart champions, is shots like that right there. So, great shot.
Now it kind of looks like the out-turn draw might be the easiest way to get to the button. You could also go wide around the in-turn. You could also go through the hole with the in-turn and kind of bounce and roll.
I mean, we
There's a few
know this
different
path we're
options
just
here.
crossing for the first time, which is different. You like that?
And they're going to pick the out-turn here. I think I like this the most.
Yeah, draw the button speed, right?
Yeah, this is interesting, though. You're kind of drawing to, you know, side of the forefoot or side of the button, right? So it could be a slight guess in this path because you are just a little bit inside the draw to the button path.
It's definitely a hard draw here, and you pretty much have to touch the button, so there's not much room for error.
Yeah, this from the hack is not visually appealing, that's for sure.
This is a must make. If the shot's not made, it's going to be a long, hard road back in this game.
Oh!
Even if it's made, it's going to be a tough game. Let's see if she can make the pressure shot.
Clean. Line's great. Hard, guys. Go. You need it. Hard. 14-4. You're very close. Go.
This looks close.
Good judge.
Yeah, great shot by
Very good.
Christy.
Yeah, that was
Great
very
sweeping
good.
as well.
That was a really, really difficult shot. Like, you know, just the way it looks from the hack, and drawing the side of the button is never easy, so that was a good shot.
Pressure shot, man. Yeah,
So that's the end of the fourth. 4-2
That's why I
lead
saw
for Team
14-3 was
Jaeggi
like, you
with
need it.
Hammer going into 5. We'll see you in a couple minutes after this fourth end break.
All right, back for the fifth end of play. We just saw a great draw there from skip Christy Watling to pick up the single point. Team Jaeggi leads 4-2 with Hammer playing the fifth end.
Sit on it.
We have Relia making the comment that Chelsea Carey is an inspiration to women curlers everywhere. Yeah, she's a great commentator as well.
Tapping big. T-line. Hard him. Hard.
They do
Really
get
good.
by the guard there. Nice
Great
shot. That's a tricky spot right there. Crossing that bridge. Hangs out and then it goes.
Yeah, Chelsea Carey is also very busy this weekend because she is a director at large in on the committee of the Autumn Gold Curling Classic. So her, among with some other players out on the ice are on the committee and curling this weekend, so they're very busy.
Brittany Tran, one of those players.
Yep, Brittany Tran, Kayla Skrillick, Morgan Muse. I believe that Heather Rogers may have spared in a game earlier this week, and I know Nadine Scotland has played in the event before as well. So I believe that every female committee member has played in the event at one point. Lisa Parent as well.
Either that. I like this. We don't need the second one under yet.
Looks like the call is just hit and roll here. Ignoring the double for the time being, just trying to get rocks under guards. And look how little ice they're taking here, Tyler. They're taking about 0 ice, and I don't think they're throwing a bullet.
No,
Definitely
looks like,
picking up on the ice.
yeah. Yeah, they know this spot well now.
It's hanging out again, isn't it?
It is.
Okay, that works.
I mean, that's all right. At least the shooter sticks around in the house.
A little up, 9-8.
There's going to be a double, though.
Yeah, maybe 10.
I think if you make this double perfect too, there probably isn't a double back.
Yeah, I just have to spin it up about a quarter rock back under the center guard if you can. That'd be perfect.
I mean, we stuck our shooter, so that's...
Yeah, that was huge. And opened it up.
Rolls are roughly back to the
Same
same
thing.
spot.
Make the roll both now.
Yeah, I think
Same.
a little bit in between there, right? I think, you know, they would have loved to have rolled a little bit closer or even just hit it on the nose. I think that rolled to a little bit of an unfortunate spot for them.
I agree, because there is the double and roll now. They just threw it right down the spot, so let's see if we can make a correction and make the shot.
Hard, hard, hard. Hard, go. Ah. That's all right.
And this time just missing a little tight, just close.
Do you think there's a double there, Ryan, or does it jam on the red rock?
It's hard to want to jump on that after the first one.
I got to see how deep that other one is. Yeah, it's tough to say. I think a good call here might be the peel and try to catch that yellow as you go by.
Yeah, absolutely. I agree with that for sure.
And that's what's being suggested now by Michelle, or Stephanie, sorry, Brissett.
Yeah, I really agree with your call. I think peel the center line guard and try to kill the rock in the house. I think that they heard you. I think that that's what they're going for.
Yeah, up by 2, fifth end with hammer. Anything but a steal is good for you, so center guards and the rockets underneath the center guard are the two most dangerous rocks. Should be focusing on those rather than that rock top 8 that's wide open. Ooh, that was interesting.
Yeah.
And not the best result. That was kind
No.
of unlucky almost.
Yeah, that's a very big break for Team Watling. That is not what they wanted there at all. that completely changes the complexion of this end. Now a good opportunity for a steal here.
Yeah, there's going to be 3 rocks buried.
3 first.
You're probably going to be forced to be playing a run back now.
You say top
If the
3
shot
or
is
top
made.
12?
Top 12.
Thank you. I thought she said 3 or 4. Yeah, I was just like, which one first? Okay, yeah. Yeah. Quick here, hey? Off the handle. Running a bit.
Notice how the
Getting better.
sweepers said lots of handle out of the
Pass
hand
to
there. An extra rotation on a rock can lead to probably at least a couple feet extra weight.
Great.
It holds its momentum a lot better. So that's important for the sweepers to pick up on.
Yeah, absolutely.
4-8.
And really good shot there. Could not put that one in a better spot.
Yeah, we see, you know, teams are aiming for at least 5 rotations on their rocks now. I know years ago they used to say 3 rotations is what you wanted, but on most ice conditions now, you need to throw at least 5 rotations to have it run consistently. So.
And the run back attempt makes contact in the house, kills one of the yellows and rolls it open. Nice shot. Gonna have to do that a couple more times this end, and then you can get your blank. Eh?
Yeah, absolutely.
Or at least get a 1. Keep the center open.
Felt a little weird. Lots of weight, guys. Lots of weight.
Really holding.
And this is really out there. This is going to need to curl a lot.
Gotta curl a bit.
Also might be a bit deep.
Yeah,
Have to finish.
curl.
Nice sweeping there. They waited as long as they could and then got the finish. We'll leave the
Sorry, I
yellow
just had to
rock
spin
about
it out of
3/4 open. But the angles are such that
didn't
it
like the-
probably makes more
Yeah, I
sense
just
to
felt
just
like
do
I
the
had
run back
something
again.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of spun it.
Got the double there. Leaves the red as a center guard. That's fine though.
Like that.
Slowly chipping away after that
This just doesn't.
unfortunate shot a couple rocks ago.
And just like go out here. That's what I like that.
Are you surprised that they're playing
Like a
this
4
turn,
times, so.
Ryan?
A little bit. This is that tricky spot again, and they just played the intern with the same lines, so.
Yeah, I think this adds an element of difficulty into this shot that you don't really need to take on. That port doesn't look very big to get this draw in there, so I think the intern would definitely be the play here.
Oh!
Ooh, that's not what you want to hear when there's a corner guard over there.
Where?
Whoa.
Right off! Well then!
Just do not touch
Yeah,
the corner.
yeah, tick! Yes! Whoa! Yes! Hard for it! Whoa, whoa, whoa! Ah, I just missed it.
Oh. Oh, that's unlucky.
Yeah,
Try to
just
get the plan B and then just went right through.
a lot of weight on that one. That was almost hack weight.
What the heck?
Now it's a tough decision here. Looks like Chelsea's opting to play the freeze.
Just draw.
Do you like just peeling the red, or maybe
Yeah,
trying to
no,
run
I think
back
if you're
at all
playing
time
anything
there?
else, it's like a hack waiter, but it's dead buried, and this side isn't as swingy, so I just worry about, yeah, I think we just draw.
I think I like this
4-4.
shot. I think Chelsea's feeling her draw weight, and
Yep. She
I
does
think
have good
this-
draw weight right now.
yeah, I think
So
this is a
then
good
draw to the
shot.
butt, draw
so
for hammer? Or
she's completely fine with getting
A little
her
bit?
single too and being forced here. So
Yeah. Yeah, if she's getting forced, that's not an issue at all.
line's good. Rim. Line's good. Hard. Line's great.
This one's looking pretty good. Can they get shot? Oh, it's going to come up just short.
Okay.
So if you're Team Watling, do you draw another one and try to get one on the tee line there, or do you throw a guard?
I think with the way the scoreboard is, I like trying to get another one in the tee line there. Although, I don't know, it is a much tougher shot than just blocking it off. So,
This is a yeah.
yeah, I don't mind this shot. I think I like this actually.
This is a challenging spot to get to, though, right? Like corner freezing is a little bit of a difficult spot to get to with where that guard is.
I think they won't be upset if they're not corner frozen perfectly. As long as you're anywhere along that line, kind of splitting center line, even if you're like a tight guard, corner frozen on the guard is also fine. Just got to get the line right here.
Yeah, top 12's fine even too. Light's the miss.
Yeah, light's the miss.
Give you a 405, 410.
So you hear the comment there, 405 or 410. They would be timing back line to hog line if they're using that kind of a time.
We're a bit wider.
Oh!
Off.
Hold on! Can't go right now, we're on the guard! We're on the guard! Whoa, then. Stay close, Em, we're wrapping around.
Okay, trying to draw around now, and this might
Finish,
turn out pretty well.
Finish.
If
Go,
it
go,
curls
go,
enough.
go, go. All right.
I think that's pretty good.
Yeah, I don't think there's any shots for two here.
Oh, what's that?
So Chelsea's going to be forced to just draw down to that one and try to get her one. Yeah, that shot makes Chelsea's shot for one a lot easier, but she is shooting against two now, so it's kind of a trade-off. The good thing is
You're
Chelsea
looking for like
could throw
solid
a
T
little
line,
bit
like
more
T back
weight.
four.
Yeah,
Because we can move it a bit as long as we get to it.
if you throw a little more weight, you're a little bit less worried about that corner guard coming into play. So just making sure you're at least T line. Of course, you can be even back 12 if the line's right. You should be fine.
Looks like this one's hanging out a little bit on her.
And it curls up just at the end again. Will she get it for one?
Looks like it is a steal of 1, I believe.
Yeah, taking a close look at it. Probably gonna get a measure on this one. I think you're right that it is yellow though, even though we don't have the best angle.
Yeah, steal of 1 for yellow.
Shoot.
I was worried that I said that prematurely.
I know, but if we curled it, we still could have got there.
Steal of 1 for
It's a little
yellow.
heavy. Shoot.
I just thought it will be back 8, and then I thought we don't have to curl because
Yeah.
of the other rock.
Yeah.
So
We're back. 6th end of action here at the 2023 Curlers Corner Autumn Gold Curling Classic. We just saw Team Watling steal 1 point, and Chelsea Carey nearly made her last shot. She made a half shot there, and you're going to see Team Watling going really, really hard for the steal here. They want to get that point so that they can switch that hammer around. And if they were to score in this end, they would gain control back of the game. So that's what Team Watling's going to be trying to do here.
Line's good. Wait, nice. Hey, easy. 6. Let it work. Let it work. Really hanging. Really hanging. No. 50. Okay. Threw it really good. 4-4.
Just double checking that that rock is off the center
Back
line.
line.
It's important to know that beforehand in case you accidentally touch it.
Looks like they are just trying to play a little bit of a hidden flop here, just with back line, so I don't think they're trying to remove it from play.
Yep. Hard. Really hard. Hard for the tick. Right to it. The shooter.
Good
In
plan
there.
B there.
Great shot.
Yeah, even rolls in
12-3.
the house, it's a really good result. And that's why it's important to get those center guards on the center line. If that was an inch further over, that would be replaced, and thanks to the no-tick rule. Looks like we have a game finishing up here. Team Holland winning 7-1 over Team Tabata. Is that the looks like that was the 5th end they just finished.
Line's nice. 2.
Yeah.
Line's good. 3. Oh.
Grab something.
3,
Oh,
4.
we're way out there.
Yeah.
You can go, go, go.
Hard, bring it over. Hard, a little more, a little more. Ah, okay, like.
And that one not curling enough, fully exposed.
This spot, I really feel like they should be playing on the other side of the sheet more. It's just, it either stays straight or it curls, depending, and it's very hard to get the line perfect on this line. So, I know they've been playing it all game. I think it makes sense to switch it up and go to the other side. We've seen lots of misses because of line in that spot, going both away and to the home end.
Hard! Hard, 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 hard. Whoa, 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 whoa. Really good.
Great shot.
Yeah,
That
nice
was
shot there.
10-8.
Doesn't look, yeah, there is no double here for Team Watling, so I think they're just trying to get a hit and roll either on top to, of that other rock in the back forefoot, or a hit and roll behind the guard just off the center line.
Yep.
5.
Yes.
We're good. Ball's good.
Hard.
Hard, Sarah.
Hard, you gotta go.
Hard for the nose.
Hard. Hard.
Oh, wow.
Sit, 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 sit. Okay.
That was a great shot.
Yeah, really good shot.
Through the guard.
I'm surprised that didn't touch. It looked like it was going to be on the guard.
Yeah, that was very close. Team Jaeggi just playing the straight heel here.
Hard! Clean, clean, clean. Good sweep. Very nice.
Nice one.
And no mistake there, very clean throw.
What are we thinking here? Yeah, just force, right?
So what are your thoughts here, Ryan? Do you agree with this mentality to just force, or would you be throwing like a center line guard or guarding your yellow rock? What are your thoughts?
I think in this situation, just looking for a force is okay. But I also think the guard is probably the call anyways. Trying to get the force, like going. Well, I guess it's third's first stone. It's not too early in the end to put a second rock in the house.
Hard.
Just gonna be worried that at some point
Go.
Team Jaeggi's gonna make a double, and they have an opportunity now to do that in sit 2. You definitely don't want to give a blank. So I think I would have thrown one more guard there.
I agree.
And then hit that one. Maybe 2 more.
I think if you could ever, if there's any way you could ever like try to generate a steal, then that would be ideal.
Close. Whoa.
Although the rocks weren't in great position there, I feel like the guard was definitely the call.
Yep. Hard. Hard. Ah, I lost it.
Oh, that was close.
It was perfect.
Nose is fine.
Now with this hit, it's tough to not leave a double afterwards.
Okay, it kind of hangs a little
Can't
in this pack.
roll. It's not really a good place to roll to, hey?
No, I mean if you could ever roll out, you know, maybe like a rock width and still avoid that back yellow, that would be ideal. Kind of leave that 45-degree angle.
Yep.
Yes!
Yeah, I think it'll be tough to get to 45 degrees
Yeah.
without jamming.
Clean! Hard! Clean!
10-6.
There's a fair bit of separation though. It's not the simplest double.
Sweet.
Yeah, about 6 feet separation between those stones. Second opportunity now to make it for Michelle.
Close.
And gets it across the top. Loses one of the reds, but that's no big deal.
Yeah.
Great shot there.
We're not getting anywhere close to that, right?
No, I don't think so.
Just nose?
Yeah. 10.
Yeah, I think we have to throw this turn, right?
Yeah. That should be good ice.
I'll give it a 10, yeah.
Now there's not much else to do, but just expect a blank. Maybe you can get a hit and roll out on Chelsea's first stone and give you an opportunity to go around the guard.
So 10.
Most likely, though, just will just be ending up in a blank end.
Clean! Yes! Yes! Hard! Clean! 10-2.
Try this big roll, I guess.
I don't know if I like trying that big roll.
Why not?
Well, first of all, the chances of making it are incredibly slim. If you ever roll all the way out of the house, then you might be getting forced. And it's not the end of the world to be forced here, of course. Team Jaeggi's fine with that,
May as well
but a
roll
blank
it
is
big.
better. So I would just nose, maybe even roll to the left, a rock,
Yeah, I agree.
and that
I
blank should be
definitely
just
agree.
about guaranteed. And if you do make the roll perfect, then there's going to be a freeze, and
Yeah, it'll
probably getting
be.
forced. Like the chance of you getting 2 here is
Just
almost
9.
nothing. So
Yeah, you can't roll all the way over there and not be behind the tee line.
and the nose happens anyways.
Same weight?
Now there's no risk here to go for the big roll for
Do you
Team
like
Watling.
9-5 or no?
No, I like the same weight.
Okay. Hit it pretty thin,
Even if
eh?
you get a quarter rock under, it makes the blank much more difficult.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'll try and roll. Yeah.
So I think they're going to try to roll it behind here.
Yeah.
Very, very difficult to
Up the weight.
roll it, you know, almost 10 feet over to the other side there. So
Oh, clean. Close. Clean. Whoa, curl, curl, curl. Straight, straight, straight. Ah, okay.
Not quite gonna get it. Good effort
Just down,
though.
10 through 4.
I'm easy with both. I think we can blank, but what do you feel like? Because I'm really easy with
Let's
both.
play the blank. If we You guys like blank?
So Team Jaeggi is deciding if they want to blank or take one. Personally, I feel like the blank's the better call here. But what do you think, Tyler?
Yeah, I think it's personal preference,
I don't mind
right?
coming either.
I would probably blank as well, maintain the hammer later into the game, but we're gonna try and get some percentages here to let you know what the better call in this situation would be.
Supers are going here, and they were trying to blank, but ends up jamming and taking one. 2-point lead now for Team Jaeggi over Team Watling, heading into the 7th end.
Maybe the curling gods knew that that was the right call to hit it right on the nose. Rock doesn't lie.
Mine's good.
Welcome back to the 7th end. And we do have some stats on if taking one or blanking is better from Curling Zone here. 3 seasons from 2019 to 2022. For women, being up 1 point with hammer and 2 ends remaining. Oh, sorry, I was looking at the wrong one. But yeah, up 2 ends remaining. It's 81% chance of winning, and being up 2 points without hammer is 83%. So it is actually slightly better to take the one.
Yeah, very marginal. I guess at that point, it probably comes down to personal preference, whatever you're feeling more comfortable with.
But looking at the men's side of things, same years, same seasons, it's actually 87% chance of winning up 1 with versus 84 or 85 up 2 without. So about 3% better for the women to take one and about 3% better for the men to get the blank.
Really good.
Interesting.
Does slow down that way.
Learn something new every day.
Yeah.
Nice lead stones here. I like this corner guard positioning much better.
Touch sticky in the house, do we think, or
Leaves the
no?
out-turn draw much more
Yeah,
open.
okay.
And nice shots
I do.
at the top of the forefoot there too.
Gotta cheat the guard here a bit.
Team Watling's going to be going hard here to get 2 or 3. Stay in this game.
T! Back 4! Can't. Okay.
That one just started curling on them there, hey Tyler? Looked like
Very
it
great.
jumped pretty hard.
Yeah, interesting. We haven't really seen too many rocks down that path during
Did you
this
hear
game.
like close for line? I
I
didn't
think
hear
there's
anything.
been like less than 4 rocks in that path there. So with the inside out to the wings
All I heard
down
was
there.
whoa.
Yeah, I can't recall any
Until
shots
yes.
down there
Yeah.
other than that corner guard they just threw.
Hit and roll.
I believe we
two.
have another game finished up. Team
8-5.
Galusha did go ahead to win against Peterson.
You got it, Em.
Yeah, if I'm a betting man, I'm putting money on them to win the Bonspiel right now. That's for sure.
You think so?
Yeah.
They might be looking at Team Fujisawa though in the A qualifier. That will not be an easy game.
No, that'll be a good game for sure. But if Team Galusha can keep that momentum that they've had so far, they're going to be a force to be reckoned with. That's for sure.
Roll it off.
Team Skrillex scored a big
Okay.
4-ender in the 5th end to take a 7-2 lead over Team Jung.
Yeah, Team Skrillex and all Calgary team.
Yeah, I believe the Calgary Curling Club is their home club.
Yep.
Or they probably play at a few different ones, but I see them here a lot.
Yeah, they curl at the Calgary Curling Club, and then they practice at the Garrison Club as well. And they are the 2023 Alberta Scotties Tournament of Hearts champions, making that dramatic shot, that thin double that I'm sure everybody's seen to win that game. So,
And if you haven't, you can leave our game for a few minutes. I give you permission to go search it up. Kayla Skrillex winning the Alberta Scotties. There's a lot of energy there.
yeah.
Yep. Just a hair off.
So it looks like they're playing a run back here. A run back double. It's very long.
I thought they might have called the double
Clean.
peel.
Double peel.
Oh, no, you're wrong. This is or I'm wrong.
Sorry, I
This-
meant
they
the other way.
just
Thinner.
Called that audible for the plan B, and that yellow almost rolled in the house. I don't think it didn't quite get there though. Another guard's gonna be coming up. Team Fujisawa stole 1 in the 6th end. That's a big steal to give them the 4-1 lead over Team Reese Hansen.
Yeah, I would argue that before any rocks had been thrown, that they would be the favorite in this event. They are definitely one of the top women's teams internationally.
Absolutely.
So we have a comment in the chat here from Ta Ichi. Potential Galusha versus Fujisawa A final would be a good
Said
game.
A5, right?
While I bet against you. That's good that we have a little friendly competition. So
I would normally pick Fujisawa, but like you said, Team Galusha is on a roll right now. They
Yeah.
are playing incredibly well.
yeah, they are. Yeah, I was very impressed from what I saw from their team yesterday.
I think they've only given up a couple of points the whole in all
Hard.
3 of their games.
Yep.
like 2 points combined or something like that.
Yeah, I think only 2 or 3 points in 3 games, which is pretty remarkable for an event of this caliber. So. I know that, yeah, Team Galusha is playing more this season than they have in previous years. It is difficult for them geographically because they live up north there. So, you know, they need lots of resources to be able to travel and play a lot. This is their 4th event of the year already, so.
And that guard's high enough. I think we're going to see a play on those rocks in the house now. Oh, yeah. Thought she was signaling for a run back, but no, I think they're going to go through the hole. And
I think I have to throw like 10 or bump. Just watch that in-between roll, Sarah, hey? Probably rolling big. This looks like minimum ice. Sorry, can you here, Sarah? It's sticky in my hack. Do you like your hair more? It just looks like I'm wrecking on the guard.
And another game just finished up. Team Sturmey took the win over Team Englot.
Okay, just stay down.
They were up 7-4 after 6. I didn't see what happened in the last end there, but I assume Sturmey stole a point probably to finish that game off.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Curl! Curl! Curl!
Ooh.
Squeeze by.
Go, go!
Great shot.
3. Ooh, that was firm, hey? Yeah, I was like, that felt like a lot. It was the right room for 10. I don't think she can. Okay, that works.
It's interesting. I'd probably just try to hit that yellow out.
Yeah, it's a small port.
They are considering some sort of guard or draw, which could be good, but if Watling ever makes an angle run back, then it could bring them back into the game if you leave too many yellows in the house.
I kind of like drawing through the out-turn port here between those 2 yellow guards and trying to get one kind of into the top 8, just biting the forefoot here. That'd be a great result. It's a difficult shot, but it'd be a very good result if you could get a rock in there.
That would leave the same hole open, though, for Team Watling.
It's actually not too small.
But you'd only
Like
be able to
paper
lie
that other
1
line
after that.
Oh,
And it would leave another shot through that port for Team Watling.
Ta Ichi just commented that Team Galusha had to evacuate due to wildfire. Must be tough in many levels. Well, at least they have an excuse to leave
here,
and
but
go do some more curling.
And it's my out turn. I think I need
Make
less
light
than
of a
that.
bad situation.
I think an edge is close. Do you like that? Yeah. But like if you're in the center line, there's no hole.
And looks like they're just calling a guard here, Tyler. I think so.
Make sure we're talking about the weight, because if it's a little heavy or something, we need to plan for that. So just let her know. Okay.
I don't mind this call, but
Okay. 1.5.
They're just calling, yeah, just the guard, yeah.
I'd like I said, I'd just hit that one in the house out and you will leave a hit and roll, and hopefully you have another shot at it. If not, you can draw around the last. This definitely brings a possibility of a deuce or more into play.
Mm-hmm.
Nice shot there.
Yeah, plugs up that hole perfect. And what I like about that shot
Great
as
sweep.
well is it kind
Great
of
sweep.
chokes
That's
the run
perfect.
back a little bit as well. I think that's a very good placement because there is no run back on that yellow rock that is closest to the center line.
And those two yellows on the side, they might not be able to run back those either because they kind of block each other off.
Yeah, I think that's a great shot from Chelsea Carey there. She put that, she couldn't have walked down and put that in a better spot. That's very good.
Yeah, Jeremy Hardy's pointing out maybe the double run back's a possibility. I wonder if you did the double run back, that red is going to be moving towards those two yellows on the side. I think that left yellow might be coming back towards the house somewhere. You might be able to,
Hit it.
can you imagine, you might
Where do
even
I
be
hit
able
it,
to
right?
get that yellow
To
moving
try and-
back and split that other one in, sit four
You
after
might
the
even
shot.
get lucky and hit something here.
I think that's what they're talking about.
I think you're hitting a third. You wanna chunk this pretty good.
And maybe the angle's not
Yeah.
quite right. Hey, I don't know. We'll see.
I think Chelsea Carey's pretty happy
Corner
though.
probably still gets it.
Anytime you can be having the other team throw any kind of double run or anything like that,
Just
then
watch where this
you're
five's
pretty
going.
happy. So.
Yeah, this is very tough.
Whoa! 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 Girl! Hard! Hard!
That's fine.
Okay, gets
so
the double
unfortunate.
peel on the center guards, so it's not terrible.
A lot of rocks over there, hey, on that
Yeah.
one side of the sheet.
There
eh?
are
You know,
lots of
just a touch
guards.
too-
Got
if you're a little
6
thicker,
guards
you're
up
hitting
there.
the yellow.
I'm not sure they can run back any of them. maybe the one they can. That's kind of in the middle of all things. That yellow. If they didn't run back for two.
Oh, is it that fast? Okay. I'd like to be tighter than I just was. So sweep for 3. But yeah, more important to get it to the line. That's heavy, that's heavy. Whoa, whoa.
I believe that Team Skrillex just defeated Team Jung. Might have stole there in the 6th end.
Shoot.
Okay,
Yeah, sorry.
comes a bit deep, but
I
I think
gave
this
it a
is
little
totally
at the
fine
end.
here. This is a good spot for that rock.
I don't know. I think you might be able to get the double over the top here.
Yeah, maybe. You'd have to throw it really hard, and I don't know if you're gonna keep your shooter around though.
Like
If
the
you hit
curl
it,
hair
if you
less.
hit about 7/8
Stable a
high
little bit more.
side, I think that with
Ooh.
peel weight, I
you
think that you will be able to get 2.
I just thought that this might be an opportunity to play a spinner, but I don't think it quite works because your shooter's just gonna spin right out of the rings, and you need to keep it in.
Do you think that's gonna scoot it? Like, I'm just wondering if we go thinner then and try to.
I think thinner goes.
For sure, Jam. You don't think it'll spin up?
I think it's unlikely that there's a shot for 2 here.
Yeah.
I think there is. If you throw 7/8, hit it
I just don't think
7/8
those is
high
getting you
side
anything. I
with
think it's just gonna go.
you know, with solid peel. I think that you can get your 2.
You need a real solid peel. Like,
You see it thin or
I think to
thick?
make this, you'd have to be touching 5 seconds almost, to be honest.
Where'd you see
I
it
think
from?
it maybe on like arena ice where it's super lively with good rocks, it'd be much more likely to be made. Here, I'm less certain on club ice with club rocks.
See it thin? Okay.
These rocks aren't
We could
dead
never
though.
do this.
They're not dead. They have
Could we
a bit
get
of
our
action
shot
to
that
them.
way? No room?
This is way higher. Yeah.
Well, no, it would stay here, and I'm hoping we'd touch far, but that's really hard.
It'll be close,
Yeah.
that's for sure. Also, we can't quite see how frozen there are. If there's like 2 inches of separation, then that red could definitely get going.
Yeah, I don't think that they're throwing much weight at this, though, with that amount of ice that they're giving. I don't think they're throwing like much more than normal here, so.
Or they figure that it's not a shot for 2 and they're just gonna hit a quarter and try to get their 1.
Clean? Yep. Yep.
Yeah, just a normal weight here.
Hard! Gotta go! Gotta go! In.
Oh, I can't see that.
Oh.
That works.
That's good.
Okay, doesn't
One?
matter.
Yeah.
She swept that temporarily, but it was always gonna be 1 anyways.
Yeah, well, that's how I saw it, was the thing, yeah. Don't think it was there for 2, though, but
No.
you had to throw that weight.
Yeah, no.
I figured it would
never for
spin,
2.
kind of spin up like that, yeah.
Okay.
We'll take it. Really can't. Really.
Keep it room here. 3,
I don't want to add.
2.
Just don't want to over curl.
All right, so we saw an attempt to get 2
Go for
there from Skip
7.
Christy Watling. Very difficult shot. I think there
so.
was 2 ways to throw that. I think
Dropped more than we
the
thought,
way
yeah.
throwing a little bit less weight and hitting it a little bit thinner was a little bit more difficult. I think that
Line's
it
a
would have
little
been
tight.
there if you would have thrown it and hit it closer to nose and thrown a lot of
Hard.
weight. I think that it was there
Line's
that
good.
way.
That's what I would have
Line's
played.
good.
I
A
think
little
it's just
hook at the end. You
just
didn't quite get
barely off nose with as much
Line's
weight as I
great,
can
right to
possibly
here.
throw and
14-6.
hope it works out.
Yeah, it should be there.
Yeah, like a 6-second
Atta
rock
girl.
probably
Very
would have
nice.
been able to make
Good job.
that.
Lock it on.
I find this decision to go around slightly interesting. It's not bad, especially if your lead's got good weight. But I might consider. I think what's trending a little bit the last couple of years in this situation is to throw it top 12, like wide open,
Line's good.
just off to the side a bit,
Gotta go weight.
to potentially use that rock as a run back later on in the end.
5. Really good.
Nice freeze.
You're saying a lot of words without clear words there.
I'm not sure what that means, but
4-7. Good throw. Well, I just didn't know where the line was at that point. Yeah. Sarah was saying line's fine, but because I was like, weight's all there. I think she was saying yes for weight or something, but.
We see those long
Really good
brush
spot,
strokes
Sarah.
there, trying to get it to curl over. Do we feel with that
Good on
brush
it.
stroke too, she might have been trying to get it to slow down a little bit as well?
Yep.
I think
I love it.
if she would have had
Stay a
her
little your side on this?
broom head in a more
really went
vertical
over cut
position, in
here.
a knifing position, then I could see that. But she had it
I would say we need to be in the ring
horizontal,
zone.
so
Top 12's okay.
not sure how much I believe the idea that you can slow a rock down. I think I'm starting to believe it more on certain conditions that could be possible.
Yeah, that's what people have said. They've said that only on certain ice conditions is that possible. Like I believe in kind of more humid environments you can.
4. Wait, Oldie.
Out in
4.
Alberta here, it's not as humid, so
3.
not sure the effectiveness of that technique, especially out
Fighting.
here in Alberta on
Mine's
these ice
good.
conditions. But interesting that they're trying it, to say the least.
Straight peel.
It's a pretty nice spot. And now here comes the peels after the 5 rock rule.
Yep. 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 Clean. Good. Good sweep.
Nice shot.
I don't know. I didn't.
Split center. Yep.
And I think
Yeah,
we're going to
left.
see a couple guards
I
followed
think
by
so. I
a
don't think
couple
we can really
peels.
here, yeah.
At some point, we'll probably see Team Watling call the hit and roll on that back 4 rock, I'm guessing, underneath the pile.
And we still have 2 games out
Way
here on
too
the ice.
close.
So
Okay.
we have Team Fujisawa
Sure.
versus Team Reese Hansen.
Just let stop.
And Team Fujisawa
Down.
is leading
It's good 3.
4-2
How's line?
after the 7th end in that
No,
game.
just let stop.
And that is an A-side
Down.
game.
Throw a
So
little.
the
No,
winner
no,
of that
no,
game
no.
goes into the A final
Girls calling line.
and would play, the winner would play Team Galusha. So
Yep. Yep. Right to it. Right to it, right to it. Good.
and no problem there. Stephanie Bursett's been really, really solid on those peels today. She's throwing them very well.
I think just beside center. Here.
It is looking promising for Team Fujisawa. They are up 2 points with the hammer and a relatively open end.
Okay, hold
Another
on.
guard here.
Line's nice.
No, let it die. Let it die. Yeah, let it die.
Let it work.
Let it die.
Line's great.
No, it's really got to sit. Yeah. Okay. That's fine.
Another nice one. Is Chelsea trying to make contact with that second yellow here, you think, Tyler?
I think so. Yeah, I think so for sure. The angles are in her favor if she does play that shot, so I think she'll definitely take it on. A little bit of a wobble there from Michelle Jaeggi coming out of the hack.
Whoa. Yeah. Hard. Okay. Good.
Just gets the one, jams the other, doesn't change too much. I think that red rolled enough to keep the draw path open, so that's good. And another draw, or another guard. Looks like it's going to be the call. I think this will be the last guard, and then there's going to be a play on the rocks in the house.
Yeah, absolutely.
I just don't want it to curl too much. Yeah.
Unless, of course,
then
Chelsea decides with her.
Line's important.
Or, sorry, Michelle's got one more still. They might decide to draw around first. It's always kind of a game of chicken to see who's going to play at the rocks in the house first.
Definitely
Line's a bit
left.
tight.
Line's a little wide though. Line's a little wide right now. It's got to curl, guys.
Line's good.
Gotta get to center. Line's great.
Just
A
clean.
little bit.
Yep. Yep.
Curl, 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 curl.
A little bit. Good. Good spot.
A little.
And another nice guard. I almost, do you like trying to just pick that yellow one out that's top 4 at all?
It just didn't quite curl.
Or, yeah.
I don't think that'd be a bad call. I think that's what Chelsea likes too. That's her first thought.
Do we almost
That'd be
have to
really nice if you could make it.
stick it in here first and hit and roll now?
And even if you get rid of your rock in the back forefoot on the way by, you'd have to hit it extremely thin to do that. That's not bad either.
Yeah, it wouldn't hurt.
I would just love to be sitting too.
Michelle's coming down to talk.
Face the loss.
Yeah, I don't think that rock in the back forefoot is helping you at all. So if you could ever
No.
get that on the way by, very, very difficult to do though.
It's a nice rock for Team Watling to hit and roll off of.
Exactly.
We've seen we were scrolled over 7 though.
Looks like it's just going to be another straight peel, though, on this one. Maybe, I don't know if they, no, I don't think they can ever appeal off the tight one. Looks like it's dead buried, even though that's where Chelsea's holding the broom.
Yep. Clean. Right up, right up, right up, right up. Take the shooter. Good. Good.
And one more nice peel.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, looks like the hit and roll is going to be the call now.
It will, yeah. We kind of have it down a bit early and attempt. Yeah, I like that.
Nice easy hack weight.
Mm-hmm.
She's gonna play this.
No, nose is better than over rolling, right?
Yeah.
Because she probably has to hit it.
Mm-hmm.
Even just rolling and showing her half, she might even be tricked into freezing.
We don't ever do this, eh?
The only thing with that is she picks it and then you have to hit on your last. You can't draw on your last.
Yeah.
Is my thought. Like I think we want to make a nice draw on your last one.
I just think she gets everything going with that.
And then we only have one. And then but she's always leaving something top 8 for a center. Well, hers. Yeah. This is dead jamming right now all day. Yeah, that's why I was like, keep pet.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Just if we ever hear
that red
then
rock
she kills
is
both yellows and we have
kind of
nothing.
holding
I
that
was
yellow
thinking,
one
like, play it
safely. 'Cause
whereas
it will
if you
jam.
almost like a heavy draw, like the miss is heavy and you do that.
I don't think you can afford to throw another guard though. Or they're also considering drawing right now.
Whatever you think
Draw is
gets
very
you
difficult.
better.
You could draw with the intern
10-5?
Yeah.
and get buried behind
like
that
it,
yellow rock, but that is challenging.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hit is the call. They said 10-5. I wonder if they're not trying to roll underneath, which would surprise me. Or maybe it's just curling a lot here.
Clean. Whoa. Clean. Yes. Hard. Hard. You gotta go. Hard. You get by.
Yeah, we were 11-3. Okay. That's fine.
Just a little bit light there. They're aiming for a 10-5 hit and through 11-3. Still curled a bit. But they got the
Or draw around everything, I guess, but that's
hit
scary.
done.
I think when you know, yeah, then we have a card. Huh?
But we're shot though.
Yeah, if Chelsea plays the run back here, a hair low side, what are your thoughts
Yeah,
on
as
that
long as
shot?
the one goes out, but it should, or it can.
I like it. I think the main thing is you got to make sure you're not leaving overlapped guards here.
Yeah, if I peel it, what does she
Absolutely.
do? She's probably got to draw somewhere, and I should have some kind of hit to. Okay.
Like, yeah,
Play it
yeah, just
this
got to make
way.
sure your shooter is
Yeah.
leaving the center line.
Okay, I think it's right, like about there.
I think you could even hit it high side, to be honest.
Yeah, good comment there about the not wanting to leave overlap guards.
We
That would be
played
the
into that.
worst thing to
Feel
do
it,
in
we-
this situation.
And the peel is made.
Yeah, if Team Watling here can get a good draw in behind that stagger, then it might be tough here
Do it.
for Carrie not to give up a steal of at least one.
Yeah, if she didn't want to give up a steal, she might have to play the out-turn draw just to the button, but then you might lose. So there's a chance that she just hits that red one on the nose and concedes the one and goes to an extra.
Huge shot here.
Close for line. Yep. Hard line then.
Going early for line
Hard.
and weight.
Line's good. Go. Hard. Line's good. Hard line. Hard line always. Hard. Hard. Go, guys. Go. Curl, 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 curl. Touch this. Okay.
And this will leave a pretty simple shot here for the win for Team Jaeggi.
Yeah, I just have to hit this red one anywhere close to nose. Even half a rock on either side is probably fine to get the win.
It's just lower.
Don't want to be center line side if you don't have to be, though.
I feel like there's just like a disconnect between backhand and
Yeah,
forehand.
you definitely have to hit it at least 3/4 if you're playing this turn. 3/4 on the high side.
Yeah, 3/4 on the high side and anywhere low side, as long as you're not hitting that yellow shot that was just thrown. Just easy weight so this red doesn't go out too far.
Right? Like I throw 9-5 there, and it's perfect.
Final shot for Chelsea Carey for the win. It's looking pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. No doubts on that one.
Yeah, great shot. Picks up the 2. And the final on this one is 7-4, Team Jaeggi.
Good luck.
8 ends of play there.
Good luck. You too.
Thank you for watching.
Good.
You need a nap? Is that what you said?
Yeah.